Good afternoon, everybody. We have heard from the committee that they do intend to release the report tomorrow. The timing of the release of the report is something that has always been up to the committee, and this is a decision that they have made. The administration has been for months preparing for the release of this report. There are some indications that the release of the report could lead to a greater risk that is posed to U.S. facilities and individuals all around the world. So the administration has taken the prudent steps to ensure that the proper security precautions are in place at U.S. facilities around the globe. Our friends at Bloomberg and your friends at Bloomberg were accepted. We want to be sure that we can release that report, be transparent about it, and be clear about what American values are, and be clear about the fact that the administration believes and that in a way that's consistent with American values, that something like this should never happen again. And as a small token of gratitude, I'd like to invite you to ask the first question. The United States had no information that there were private negotiations underway for the release of Mr. Corky.
Negotiations in general for his release.
That is correct. That is the information that I have. That said, we obviously mourn the death of Mr. Corky in the same way that we mourn the death of Mr. Summers. Today, the thoughts and prayers of everybody here at the White House are with the Summers family in particular for the terrible loss of their son. He was an innocent individual who was ruthlessly murdered by AQAP militants. That the proper security precautions are in place at U.S. facilities around. But it should be a clear and unmistakable signal to the militants in Yemen and to militants around the world that the United States and President Obama will not tolerate the unjustified detention and hostage-taking of American citizens, and we will expend significant resources to secure the release of those individuals. And that's why this raid was executed on very short this day, and to ensure that the prudent steps are taken